Picture this. You walk into the cruise ship buffet on your first morning, and it's complete chaos. Someone's hogging the waffle station for 10 minutes, making a tower of breakfast treats. A family of 6 is camping out at a table for 4 hours like they're homesteading. And that guy over there, he just licked the serving spoon and put it back in the mashed potatoes. Welcome to buffet etiquette hell, where vacation manners go to die and common sense gets left at the boarding gate. After more than 50 cruises and witnessing everything from food fights to actual police interventions, I can tell you this: the cruise buffet brings out the absolute worst in some people. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be a feeding frenzy disaster. Today I'm revealing what not to do at cruise buffets, plus 25 plus insider strategies that'll make you the smartest, most efficient buffet navigator on the ship. Some of these tips will save you hours of waiting. Others will get you better food than 90% of passengers ever find. And a few, well, let's just say they're secrets the crew wishes every passenger knew. Before we dive into buffet mastery, hit that subscribe button, because trust me, you're going to want these tips for your next cruise. The cardinal sins, what not to do. Let's start with the absolute worst buffet behaviors that mark you as a cruise rookie and annoy everyone around you. Don't be a plate hoarder. First up, don't take 47 plates at once thinking you're being efficient. I've seen people stack 8 plates high, trying to carry enough food for their entire extended family. Here's what happens: you drop everything, create a massive mess, hold up the line, and look like you've never seen food before. The cruise isn't running out of plates, folks. Take 1 plate, get what you want, eat it, then go back for more. This isn't the Hunger Games. Don't touch food with your hands. This should be obvious, but apparently it's not. Use the serving utensils, not your fingers. I once watched someone dig through a fruit salad with their bare hands, looking for the perfect strawberry. That entire bowl had to be thrown away and replaced. Same goes for tasting food directly from serving spoons. You want to try the soup, get a bowl. Don't dip the ladle into your mouth and put it back. That's how cruise ship norovirus outbreaks start. Don't camp at serving stations. The waffle station, omelet bar, and carving station aren't your personal kitchen. Order what you want and move along. Don't stand there for 15 minutes trying to recreate your grandmother's secret waffle recipe while 50 people wait behind you. I've seen passengers spend so long at the made-to-order stations that they literally miss their shore excursions. The crew can only work so fast, and you're not the only person on the ship. Don't save tables like it's beach chair wars. Leaving your purse, towel, or room key to save a table while you spend an hour touring the entire buffet is cruise buffet sin number 1. Tables are for eating, not storage. If you're not actively eating, give up the table. The worst offenders are families who spread out across multiple tables like they're setting up a base camp. 1 table per family, folks. This isn't your personal dining room. Don't ignore the hand sanitizer. Those hand sanitizer stations aren't decorative. Use them. The crew will literally stop you if you try to enter the buffet without sanitizing, and they should. You're about to handle serving utensils that hundreds of other people will touch. Some passengers get offended when crew members enforce hand sanitizing. Don't be that person. Just clean your hands and move on. What you should do instead: 25 plus buffet mastery tips. Now that we've covered the disasters to avoid, let's talk about what smart cruisers actually do to dominate the buffet experience. Strategic timing hacks. Tip 1, master the crowd patterns. The buffet gets slammed at obvious times. 7 to 9 a.m. for breakfast, 12 to 2 p.m. for lunch, 6 to 8 p.m. for dinner. Smart cruisers eat at 6:30 a.m., 11 a.m., or 5 p.m. when it's practically empty. You'll get faster service, better food selection, and actually find a table. Tip 2, use port days to your advantage. When the ship's docked and everyone's rushing off to explore, the buffet is a ghost town. This is prime time for leisurely meals with 0 crowds. Plus, the crew has time to chat and might point you towards special items they're preparing. Tip 3, hit the late night reset. Most buffets do a complete food refresh around 10 to 11 p.m. for late night dining. The food is fresh, the selection is smaller but higher quality, and you'll have the place mostly to yourself. Food selection mastery. Tip 4, scout before you serve. Walk the entire buffet once before taking anything. You might discover amazing options hidden in corners, or realize the prime rib station is on the opposite side from where you started. Tip 5, ask about hidden menus. Crew members can often make things that aren't displayed. Want eggs Benedict? Ask the omelet station. Craving a specific pasta? The Italian section might whip it up even if it's not on the buffet line. Tip 6, target the specialty stations first. Made-to-order stations have the freshest food but the longest waits. Hit these first when crowds are light, then circle back for the buffet items. Tip 7, watch for fresh batch timing. Pay attention to when items get replaced. Fresh food always tastes better, and you can time your visits around the kitchen's refresh schedule. Table strategy. Tip 8. Claim strategic real estate. Tables near windows or with ocean views go fast. Claim one early and designate someone to stay while others get food. Just don't abuse it by camping for hours. Tip 9. Share tables politely. If the buffet is packed, offer to share large tables with other small groups. Most people appreciate the gesture, and you might make cruise friends. Tip 10. Use the outdoor deck areas. Many ships have outdoor buffet seating that passengers overlook. Fresh air, great views, and fewer crowds. Efficiency hacks. Tip 11. Master the plate strategy. Use multiple small plates instead of trying to pile everything on one large plate. It's easier to carry, looks more civilized, and lets you organize different food types. Tip 12. Bring your own napkins. Buffet napkin dispensers are always empty or broken. Grab extras from your cabin or the main dining room. Tip 13. Use the tong technique. Learn to use serving tongs properly. Pinch, don't scoop. Keep them over the food containers, not your plate. Basic stuff, but you'd be amazed how many people struggle with this. Insider knowledge. Tip 14. Befriend the buffet staff. Learn crew members' names and be genuinely friendly. They'll steer you toward the best items, sometimes save you special portions, and make your buffet experience infinitely better. Tip 15. Understand the kitchen rotation. Most buffets follow predictable patterns: Mexican Monday, Italian Tuesday, Asian Wednesday. Once you crack the code, you can plan your meals around your favorites. Tip 16. Find the VIP sections. Some buffets have less obvious areas with higher quality food. The sushi station might be tucked away, or there might be a small grill area most passengers miss. Food safety and quality. Tip 17. Use the temperature test. Hot food should be steaming, cold food should be actually cold. If it's lukewarm, skip it. Food sitting in the danger zone temperature range can make you sick. Tip 18. Watch the turnover rate. Popular items get replaced frequently and stay fresh. That lonely tray of mystery casserole that's been sitting there for hours, hard pass. Tip 19. Know when to walk away. If you see flies, food that's clearly been sitting too long, or anything that looks questionable, don't risk it. There are plenty of other options. Advanced strategies. Tip 20. Use room service strategically. Some buffet items are available through room service. If the buffet's too crowded, order from your cabin and enjoy a private meal on your balcony. Tip 21. Learn the allergy protocol. If you have food allergies, talk to the buffet manager, not just random crew members. They can show you exactly what ingredients are in dishes and sometimes prepare allergy-friendly versions. Tip 22. Master the beverage game. Don't wait in buffet beverage lines. Hit the pool deck bars or specialty coffee shops, then bring your drinks to the buffet. You'll save time and often get better quality beverages. Tip 23. Use the takeaway option. Many buffets let you take food back to your cabin. Grab fruit for later, extra pastries for midnight snacks, or build a lunch to take on shore excursions. Tip 24. Know the dress code. Even buffets have dress codes, especially for dinner. Cover-ups required, no tank tops for men, closed-toe shoes in some dining areas. Check the daily program to avoid getting turned away. Social etiquette mastery. Tip 25. Perfect the line dance. There's an unspoken flow to buffet lines. Don't cut, don't go backwards against traffic, and don't reach across people. Follow the natural progression and everyone stays happy. Tip 26. Handle spills like a pro. Accidents happen. If you spill something, immediately tell a crew member instead of trying to clean it yourself or just walking away. They have the right supplies and procedures. Tip 27. Manage your kids. If you're traveling with children, teach them buffet etiquette before you cruise. No running, no touching food. Use inside voices. Other passengers will thank you, and you'll actually enjoy your meals. Secret buffet hacks. Tip 28. The early bird special. Show up right when the buffet opens for the day. You'll get the freshest food, cleanest environment, and sometimes special items they only put out briefly. Tip 29. The crew dining secret. Ask crew members what they eat from the buffet. They know which items are consistently good and which ones to avoid. Their recommendations are gold. Tip 30. The weather strategy. Rough seas mean lighter buffet attendance as people get seasick. If you've got your sea legs, this is prime time for uncrowded dining with excellent service. What crew members wish you knew. After talking to dozens of buffet staff over the years, here are the things they desperately want passengers to understand. They're not trying to be difficult. When crew members enforce rules about hand sanitizing, portion sizes, or dress codes, they're following strict company policies. Don't take it personally, they're just doing their jobs. They notice good behavior. Passengers who are polite, clean up after themselves, and treat staff well get better service. Crew members remember the nice people and go out of their way to help them. They want you to enjoy the food. Buffet staff take pride in their work. If something doesn't taste right or you can't find what you're looking for, ask for help. They're usually happy to assist or make recommendations. The cultural learning opportunity. One thing most passengers miss is that cruise buffets are incredible cultural experiences. You've got crew members from dozens of countries preparing and serving food from around the world. Take advantage of this. Ask the crew about dishes from their home countries. Learn how to pronounce menu items correctly. Try foods you've never heard of. The buffet isn't just about filling up. It's about expanding your culinary horizons. The economics of buffet behavior. Here's something most passengers don't think about: your buffet behavior affects the entire cruise experience for everyone. When people waste food, hoard tables, or create messes, it drives up costs that get passed on to future passengers. Cruise lines are already dealing with massive food waste issues. When passengers take more than they can eat or behave badly, it forces cruise lines to implement more restrictions and higher prices. Being a good buffet citizen isn't just about manners, it's about keeping cruise prices reasonable and experiences pleasant for everyone. Technology and the future of cruise buffets. Some newer ships are experimenting with QR code ordering, app-based table reservations, and even robot servers. These technologies are responses to buffet overcrowding and hygiene concerns. As a smart cruiser, learn to use these systems when they're available. They can save you significant time and often provide a better experience than traditional buffet service. Special dietary needs navigation. If you have dietary restrictions, the buffet can be your best friend or worst enemy. Here's how to make it work. Always identify yourself to the buffet manager on day one. They can show you safe options and sometimes prepare special items. Don't rely on labels alone. Ingredients change, and cross-contamination is always a risk. Many cruise lines now have dedicated gluten-free, vegetarian, and allergen-free sections. Find these early and bookmark them for future meals. The bottom line. The cruise ship buffet doesn't have to be a stressful, crowded nightmare. With the right strategies, timing, and etiquette, it can be one of the best parts of your cruise experience. Remember, you're sharing this space with thousands of other people, all trying to enjoy their vacations. A little consideration, some strategic thinking, and these insider tips will make you a buffet master while keeping everyone around you happy. The difference between buffet amateurs and pros isn't about getting more food, it's about getting better food, faster service, and a more enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Most importantly, remember that buffet etiquette is really just vacation karma. Treat the space, the food, and the people with respect, and you'll have an infinitely better cruise experience. What's your biggest buffet pet peeve? Have you seen passengers doing things that made you shake your head? Share your buffet, horror stories, and success tips in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more cruise dining strategies, because the buffet is just the beginning of cruise ship food mastery. Until next time, eat well and cruise smart.